All right, I'm back again. Got the gotcha bug still. I love this game. I'm super obsessed. I can't stop playing it. One of the contents that I want to see is career run-throughs with explanations because I think it's interesting. Because everybody has like slightly different takes on how they see things. So that's what I'm going to give you today. We're going to do a Silent Suzuka run-through. Silent Suzuka is my top 3 favorite character in the Musume universe. Not everybody's favorite. I like her a lot. I think the real life story of the horse is relatable. You know, a horse that was like destined to be like the GOAT, the greatest of all time, cut short from an injury and then put down. So if you don't know, in the anime, she does get injured. Like, she starts off as like, holy fuck, she's this like dominant force that came out of nowhere. That's just like literally setting records on tracks, which is what happened in real life. And then, you know, the sky was the limit on the horse, and basically on the next race got an injury. Happens in the anime too. But what doesn't happen in the anime is the horse. She does not get euthanized afterwards. She continues to exist. She just never really actually wins a race or does anything afterwards. Just to try to keep it lore accurate. But in real life, the horse was unfortunately put down, which is sad. So, really sad. Literally, the goat that never was. That's what I call her. The goat that never was. And we're going to play her today because she's really straightforward, really easy. If you pulled her or you picked her, very straightforward character. Way more straightforward than a lot of other characters. A lot easier to play than other frontrunner characters like Mihono. Mihono has like a really hard career. A lot of stat checks, difficult stat checks to clear. I mean, she's not easy of a frontrunner or Soccer. Soccer is like the easiest frontrunner. You can kind of front-run everybody, though. I would say Top Gun has somewhat of a difficult career sometimes at some points, too, but Suzuka's just really straightforward. The hard part with Suzuka's career is getting enough fans to unlock the level bonuses to your ultimate skill, because she doesn't do a lot of races early. She's most of your early game is all training, like constantly, and then you're just like bombarded by race after race after race at the end. By your end of your second year into your third year. So this is not going to be like some professional run. I'm just going to try to talk about my decision making. I take a lot of gambles, so I'm just going to put that out there right now. I gamble heavily. I will take the really dangerous gambles here. I am going to take the speed, I think. Actually, do I want this guy? I kind of want the stamina and power. I might actually take this girl instead. I'm not too sure. I think I want that stamina. Yeah, I'll take that stamina. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna take Feast, my boy Feast. And then this is like my own one I'm working on, 26 stamina. It's not great. These sparks are impossible to get, by the way. I mean, you can get really lucky. It's just luck. You just need 600 of a stat, and it's just random chance it's going to roll. I unfortunately cannot get a 3-star spark to save my life. It's pretty horrible. I want to crawl up and die in a ball sometimes. So do we do not have... Ooh, no, I actually don't like this one. Wait, no, that's mine. I definitely don't like mine. But what's... Yeah, I never mind. I don't like this one at all. Say you're a final. Like, you really want you're a final. Like, the 3-star like speeds and stuff are all very nice. I don't care about this as much. Like, if this is all turf, so that's nice. If it does proc, I'll get S rank turf, which will be really nice. But it's random. The inspiration might not proc the turf, but if it does, I'll get S rank turf. But really, you always really want this URA final. This is an incredible. Even if these like sparks are not good, by the way, when you're looking for parents, like maybe they only have like 1 star on all their stats. If they have URA final, like especially multiple times, it can proc multiple times in inspirations, and this is like a ton of stats. Does anybody have anything better? She has URA final twice. I might actually take this one. It's slightly less speed. But I got front runner here. I got medium. I got turf already on. This is mine. Mine has turf, so if that procs, I'll get it. I kind of just want to gamble on like both URA finals triggering, so we'll take that one. We'll reset the cards here. I'm always going to take this turbo because it's maxed out. It's just a no-brainer. I think I'm going to take. We're definitely going to take this card. This card is probably like the best SR speed card you could take right now. The skills aren't like super good, right? They don't really help me. This is like rear stuff. That's rear. Murmur could slightly help me, but not really. Freedom positioning doesn't really help me either. Basically, none of these actually help me skill-wise, but like I like her because she gives you skill point points, which I don't have yet. I mostly like her for her events. She can roll Charmed on one of her events, so if that happens, it's very, very strong. I think I'm going to take the Tycho because she does have skills that I want, including Soft Step. And then she gets really good mood effect. I focus a lot on mood. I covered all this before. Her priority is really low, though. It's kind of annoying. So it's kind of like more RNG. And then she gives me a lot of energy, so I'll take these cards. Her priority is really low, too, and so is hers, unfortunately. So I'll probably take 4 speed cards since their priorities are really low. And I'll probably just take the King. Her events are not super good, but she has a really good specialty priority. It goes up a lot higher than this when it's higher levels. And then obviously I can get corner recovery, which is really strong. So I'll probably take these 3 cards. And then I'll probably throw a... I could take this, actually. Might be better to take this one. Because that way I get more specialty priority. And I get the skill points. So I think I might actually take this. And we might just change this out. But I want 5 speed cards. I'll just go crazy here. We'll take my wit card. We'll take this. If you really don't have fine motion, by the way, like it's really not that big of a deal. Agnes Tachyon is just as good to take, and then there's another wit card too that's just as good. If you don't have Super Creek, you can also, which I do have Super Creek. She's not level 1 though, but she still gives me my initial stamina, which is fine. So we'll take that. I really only want her for the initial stamina anyway. I don't really care. And then the energy from her events. We take Fine Motion because we want the event, right? And then we take Super Creek for a little bit of stamina. I don't really need power with this character. So yeah, this works. Our priorities are really high with these two, so they'll show up on the speed more often. These two are kind of willy-nilly, but when they do kick in and I have great mood and I get like big purples, they hit me really hard, and they both have skills that I need. And this has Charmed event. This has Perfect training event. She has good energy boost events. She also has really good energy boost events. She has energy boost events, so we'll go with this. You could take double stamina too if you wanted to, and drop the wit. But I like just training wit and speed mostly for my front runners. So, boom, we'll go with this. This looks fine. And like this is gonna be mostly like skipping through things. I'm not gonna watch the races. So let's hope when our inspirations proc, we get the URA finals to proc multiple times. That'd be great. So first thing you always do, if you don't know how to actually play, since this is the first, oh, that's juice right there, by the way. It's super juice. I mean, it's not ideal because it would be really nice if it was on one of these ones instead and not wit, because that way I spend the energy efficiently. But I mean, technically it is juice because I don't spend any energy actually, really, and I still get speed and wit. My speed's already really high. This is enough speed to clear. I have enough speed and stamina to clear like the first 2 races already. So we really just kind of need to worry about friendships. So when you first start off, you're really just looking to max these friendship gauges out, right? Prioritize your speed characters if you have to. So if like you only have 2 on one and like 2 on another, if it's like if your wit and stamina girl roll on like the other one, you kind of want to take the speed characters, right? You want to get them going fast as possible because you want them constantly showing up here so you can constantly level this up. You want to click on this and this, in my opinion, as least as possible. because you really want to level up this to level 5, and ideally probably like one other stat. Like, I don't really think front runners need as much stamina as people say they do. I have really low stamina a lot of the time, and it's perfectly fine. But ideally, like, you want stamina up, you want wit up, like these 3 stats for a front runner. So we're definitely going to take this. So we prioritize these in the first junior year, your whole first junior year. You're really just prioritizing friendships. You want them maxed out by the end of the year. So you always look. So here's a triple speed. That's really fucking juice. This is like a really juice start. I see some people... Oh, God, I forgot her. Hang on, I got to pull up... I got to pull up the things because I don't remember her. So if you need a really good tool, this is a good tool, right? So you go in here, training event help. So let's clear this out. And then I'm going to pick the character. It's Silent Suzuka. To support 1, we got her. We got, let me look at the speeds, right? So we took her. We took, what the fuck am I using right now? Am I retarded? We took her. And then we have 1 stamina card. And then we have our wit card. So this is a good tool. Super good tool. Game Tora. Basically, I can view any events, right? So if I need to see any event that happens, what the things are, because this is a quality of life thing that's in Japan, by the way. You can just see this in the game for every option, but for some reason it's not in global. I don't know why they didn't put any effort into doing that. So like, I can't remember her events too much. So wonderful mistake. We get Charming. So this is huge. This is huge. This is massive at the start of the game. Charming builds all of our friendships faster. So we definitely want this. So we're going to take the bottom option. And now we have Charming. Like, this is massive. So every single training we do is going to be boosted. Now, when you don't have good trainings like this, like, none of these are really that good. I could take the wit to top off, but I'm actually going to take recreation and gamble that I get karaoke. Because mood is super important for me. Yeah, we only got 1 good. That sucks, but you do get 10 energy from it. So mood is super important to me. It is another event, so like, I don't know. Very green friends, so we definitely want the top one. So speed and shield points, really nice. Mood is super important for me because if you looked at my cards are mostly like big mood benefiters in terms of like what they give for stats. So we're gonna take this stamina. That's fine. If you don't have good trainings early on, it's okay to use the time to get your recreation up, recover a little stamina. It's also like later on, which you'll see is like, I will try to race if there's no good training options. For the most part though, as much as you can, you do want to hit speed because you do want to get the facility up. You need to hit every facility 4 times to get the level up. You will only theoretically, technically be able to actually get 1 facility to level 5. Technically, you can probably get 2 if you only focused on those. Bro, I keep getting all her events. I don't know any of her events, I'm sorry. It's been a while. I only just started using her, so I don't have her events memorized off the top of my head. Right, so that's a guts training. Kind of sucks, but we could get mood up. I'm not going to go for great mood, because I'll get an event probably soon to get it up. These options kind of suck. We'll take this. Ideally, I should have rested for a better option, but like, this girl's like gonna be nearly max access. Oh, okay, so this is good. This is like a big speed buff for free. It's like 20 speed, very good in a late game. This is 20 energy. Very good. That just kind of saved me right there, and then it works out because now we have wit. So in that last turn, I kind of took a gamble there. Ideally, I should have just taken the rest in order to get a better training, right? But I did the gamble because she's already maxed. Like, it's insane. Don't sleep on exclamation points. People do this all the time. They see exclamation points, but then they see like, oh, well, there's 3 of them here. This is way better because you saw she went from like right here to maxed out. So same thing will happen here. We'll pretty much max out Teo almost instantly because she's going to have an event. Yeah, friendship bonus +7. This is... Wait, am I dumb? Holy fuck, I'm brain farting in all these events. Teaching Suzuka style. Yeah, we want the speed. Sorry, I'm like brain farting on what we want here. So I always look. You should always look. Like, this is juice. This is actually worth gambling for. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna gamble for this. So this is why I said this is not an expert perfect playthrough, because I take a lot of gambles. I'm gonna gamble this right now. Wish me luck, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. She got it. That's fucking huge. What a gamble. Alright, I still like the look anyway, which is good. That gamble paid off. There's nothing here that I really need to worry about. Oh, did you get 70 energy, Suzuka? So Suzuka's really annoying because she only gets 30 energy most of the time. It's kind of lore accurate. She is supposed to be like a sickly character. So she doesn't recover energy as, like, she usually only recover 30. We already have a speed here. Do I really want to take that though, or do I want to prioritize maxing somebody else out? I couldn't max her out, but I think we take the speed here because I think this will be a training facility up, and it's like a huge speed boost really early on. Was that enough, or do I need one more click? I need one more click. Okay, Miracle Exposed. I have to look. This is why this is super good, by the way. I highly suggest you set this up. So I get 20 speed, or I get 10 energy. I think I might actually take this speed right now because my energy is pretty good. I'm about to race anyway. Or maybe just take the energy to top off. There might be an event. Yeah, there's going to be an event after this, I think, that gives me energy. So I'm actually going to take the speed. We don't take any skills, by the way. You don't need skills. You can win the entire game with every character not using any skills. We're not going to watch this. There's no way she loses. If she did, I'd be fucking shocked. She has 320 speed on the first novice race. That's insane. Okay, so the problem with Suzuka, like I said, other characters don't have this problem because you run a lot of races and you don't train as much, but Suzuka has really long train days, like in this first section. She does not do a lot of races. It's a lot of training days. So you have to, like, pay attention and schedule G1 races when you can, because if you don't do that, you won't have enough fans by the second year to trigger the skill up. See, we already have another purple. Holy shit, that's insane. We're definitely going to take that. I want to look at races, though, because I want to kind of pre-plan this. I really only want to run the G1 stuff, which I don't think there will be any of that early on, so we might have to... 15 turns for my next race, so you definitely want to, like, plan out some races in here. So I might even do... Yeah, I'll probably do some of these races periodically if we have bad trainings. But we're definitely taking this speed, because that's going to cap her out, too. Oh, I didn't cap her out. She's close, though. We got training up. That's huge. We got another speed, but there's a big wit here. So this is like a huge detriment that I think I'm going to take the wit. Because while this is nice, I really need to get these guys going, and I need the energy. And I also have a lot of speed right now. So we're kind of low on fail rate, but I might take this stamina because it's pretty good juice here. I could also rest. I could also race right now, but I might take this G3 race tomorrow. So I want this stamina for that G3 race. All right, I might do this G3 race. I think we can win this. I might take a skill just to be safe, because sometimes I lose this race. I didn't take any skills. We're actually going to watch this race. Guys, maybe it's a conspiracy theory, but I feel like view result is like hitting the auto resolve button in Total War. And like, I swear to God, I lose races that I should never lose by hitting view results. So I'm just going to like speed run through this race real quick. Because we are the favorite. We should win. This should be like free easy fans. She got a late start. When you get to the end, she's in second. She's going to use her skill, hopefully. She should win. Wow, she's really not going to win. That's crazy. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Go, girl, go! Go, girl, girl! Go, go, go! She used this really late, by the way. Okay, she actually won. Usually when I auto-resolve that, I get third place. And I thought I was going to get third place again. But this is like a really nice early boost. So now I'm at the point of fans where like most people would be. I always take the second option. I don't actually know if the first, like I'm pretty sure the second option is always so random stat plus 8, skill points 35, minus 15 energy. Oh, maybe I should. I think the second option is always better because you have a chance to get the lower energy. Like it's a gamble, but I usually always take the second option. Yeah, we got unlucky that time, but okay, we definitely have to rest, but I do like the look anyway. So nothing was good here anyway, so it's nice. Hopefully she gets 70 energy. No, she got 50. That's better than 30 because usually it's 30. And we got a bunch of speed and skill points. There's another stamina that's really nice. We're definitely gonna take that. That's juice right there. Holy shit, this is embarrassing. I know all these. I don't know why I'm like blanking out on them. It's probably because I'm doing this and trying to like comment the whole thing. Yeah, the bottom option, I think is the best one. No. I don't want slow energy. Yeah, we'll just take this. It's a gamble if you get the good one or not. I did not get the good one. It would have been nice to get the 30 energy. This would have been like a truly goated run. So we're only missing really like one speed character. Like, I'll probably never get her maxed out. She takes forever. I can never get her maxed out. It's really annoying. I had to look at races, though. I think we take this G3 race. I like it's really annoying with this character because you really have to take a lot of races. I almost hit rest. I don't know if I want to take this. Because we're at the point now where this could be like unique. So I think I'm just gonna race. I'm still paranoid, guys. So we're actually gonna watch. I get really paranoid about these early races. Cause like she shouldn't lose, but sometimes she does. And it is raining, so she might lose. And she got a late start again. She's in good position. If she ults, I'm pretty sure she wins. She really needs to win because the second place is like really gimps the run. Okay, she's gonna win. Good. Like I said, it's really hard to get her early fans up. So it's really important to take these races. Oh, we're never lucky. Okay, so that was a huge mistake because now we're fucked. I'm gonna gamble it. I was hoping we only lost the 5 energy. Alright, we have to rest here. She only got 30. I fucking hate her so much sometimes. We're actually gonna probably take the... No, I don't think it's worth taking the wit right now. I'm gonna rest again. This really sucks. It's important to train to have fun, so this is gonna help a lot. So now we have Charm and we have Practice Perfect. That's pretty huge. I really want to get her up, so I'm actually gonna take the power training. I gotta get her up because she's super important to my stat gains. I'm even gonna take her. I really need to get this relationship done. I want you to rest. We will take this speed, or maybe I'll take this power again. We'll take this power. I just want the relationship. The relationship should be the priority. The second one, right? So there's nothing like too amazing here. So I can either rest or I can race. This is not a good race. Maybe we... There's not... I thought there were some early G1s I could do. Maybe we do that. Oh, that's my goal race. So I'm actually just gonna rest. And then hopefully we can get a good wit training in here. I'll take that. Cap off my stamina. I was hoping for a really nice speed training right there. More wit is not terrible. I do want to work on the director's relationship. We'll take it. Like I said, we're just going to have good stamina ready to go for when our next training session is ready after this race. So right now, after this, I'm not paranoid about the official races. I know she wins all of these, like, easily. Alright, so in this in these 12 turns, we do have to do a couple big races. We gotta try to do these G1 races. I'm gonna try to do this one. I usually don't win this one, but we're gonna try to win it. Or actually, no, we do this one. That's a medium turf. That'll be better. Because it's really hard to get her fans up otherwise. We won't do it if I have good training, but I'm willing to bet I'm not gonna have good training. I really don't want to take another guts. I mean, another wit. I think we just take it though. I need to get her levels up too. Alright, first inspiration. Hopefully this is fucking goat tier. Please hit me with the good shit. It would have been nice if it was golden. Just stamina speed. Alright, we have no good trainings anyway. We're getting so unlucky, bro. Holy shit. Everybody's maxed, but we're not getting any friendship training. So we're gonna do the G1. This one. And hopefully she wins. We'll watch this one. I'm not super confident she'll win. I'm like 80%. Because like my RNG is usually really bad on these. Yeah. Holy fuck, what happened? Why is she in last? I don't even want to know. That's why I said, man, like sometimes I swear to God, my RNG on these races is so bad. I've never seen her place. Dude, what is that RNG? Holy fuck, what a waste of a turn. Please 5-5. Oh my god. Okay, 15. That's not bad. And she got moved down, bro. Fuck my ass. That's so bad. I gotta get the facility upgraded now. So we just have to mash speed. The facility needs to get upgraded. Ideally, before the first summer, I'd really like it to be like at least level 4, but we probably won't get there. Yeah, we're not gonna get there. That's huge, but now I'm out of shit. What do we got for... We're gonna do this Tokyo Turf race. It's only a mile, so she should win. She got second. Bro! Dude, the hardest thing with this fucking horse is getting her fans up. At least we didn't get fucked on that. So we lost like a double training for this. I want to get her energy up for summer camp. We don't have great mood, which fucking sucks. Yeah, this is just ass, by the way. I'm actually not having a great time with this. This run started off really good, and then it's falling apart really fast because I'm doing dumb things. We take a stamina training here. In summer vacation, you always take the top option. You never take the bottom one. I'm getting really unlucky with this shit, by the way. Anybody else knows how unlucky I'm getting? I think I take some guts here to try to even up my stats a little bit. Wonderful new shoes. I don't remember this one. It doesn't proc all that often. I need the energy. There's no energy here. I need the top one. Alright, we have to rest. I'm not even gonna look because there was no. I'm really annoyed. I'm getting really annoyed that she keeps having late starts, so we're actually just gonna take concentration. And I'm gonna take one more skill too. We're gonna take a Rosy Outlook. Because, like, I'm getting really annoyed at, like, losing these. This could have been a perfect run if she won those early races, but she didn't. I don't know why. Are you serious? This is the most cursed run! She never loses these races! I even gave her skills. She's the #1 favorite. She's double circle in all her stats. How is she losing these races, bro? What is happening? I never lose these races. I swear to God, this never happens. I'm actually like losing my mind right now. I really need more fans. What's next week? There's a big G1. We'll do this one for sure. The Tenno show is really good. Fuck, dude. Do I want Wit? I kind of want to smack this to get the upgrade, but we'll take the Wit, I guess. The Wit's fine. So Wit actually contributes to your top speed, like your ability to get to the top speed. Let me see what's in here. Oh, come on. I can't. I have to take that. There's another 10k. This one. We'll take the Queen Elizabeth. I have to take this. I'm pretty sure this is a facility upgrade too, right? Alright, yeah, we have no good options here. So we'll do the race. So like I said, you always want to like mix in races when you can, especially G1 races. So G1 races give you sparks that can give you bonus stats during inspirations. They're really good to get. They actually give you a lot of stats. We only got fucking. That's not enough. I'm gonna do another G1 race. We might take that. Let me see what's coming up. Maybe we do the Japan Cup, actually. It's heavy rain, though. Do we gamble the Japan Cup? I think we do. That's really bad. Oh god, we're throwing this so bad. We had such a good start, and I'm throwing it so bad. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look at me. This could have been like a easy like A run. Always take the bottom one for power. And it's like it's falling apart so fast. Like so fast, guys. I'm gonna actually take the rest. 30. I love her, bro. Only 30 energy. I always take this. This is energy. This is skill points. I always take this because these extra stats really matter at this point in the game. Because I'm gonna be running out of training soon. Give me the big one. Give me the big one. Yes. Yes. All right. How is this facility not leveled, by the way? This sucks. I really need more fans. I think we do this G2 race after I take this. That should level the facility. Thank you. Fuck. I also really want to take that. What's next week's race? Not great. It's actually better than this one. We'll do this one. It's just wits. It's fine. I want to take this race. Get your mood up, which is great. We've never done this race. It's a mile. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never seen her lose this many races, especially since how high my stats are that early. Yeah, good thing we got that, bro. She keeps having late starts. I've never seen her lose this many races. Bro, is she gonna lose again? What is happening? I've never had her lose so many races. We'd be chilling at like 70k fans at this point if I won those other races. And I was the favorite in them too. So that's what like it was even crazier about it is I was the favorite in those other races. I forget this one. Without idle. Speed, power, or Guts Wisdom. We want speed and power for sure. Alright, we get this other race. Let's get this done. Watch me lose. I've never seen her lose races like this before. It's actually been really baffling. It's okay, dude. Nothing good here. We're gonna rest. 70? Oh my god, I love you. Okay, good inspirations. Give me URA final procs. URA final procs. I wish it was gold. That would have been sick. URA final procs. URA final procs. No! That was a terrible inspiration, by the way. That was like the lowest tier inspiration you could have run. Did I get enough fans? I did not get enough fans. Fuck! I think you need like 7. Yeah, I think I needed more than this. No, actually, I think the problem is I don't have what's her fit. Yeah, I don't have her relationship up. None of these are great. I might take another race. I'm not gonna take a race. I might actually take just a witch training here. Pretty close to you. Just wait. I need your energy. I really need level 5 facility. I don't even think I'm going to get it in time. Unless I just force speed. Oh my god, that's so juice. Go, baby, go. 67. Woo! I'll take this. Oh my god, that was fucking 2 juicers in a row. Holy shit. And summer camp's coming up. There's a stamina here, but we're not gonna risk it. Could I race? I could race to get this G1. I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna have to rest anyway for summer camp, so I'd rather get the fans. And she'll get all the stats here and the skill points, so it's good. I'll actually take some of these because I know this isn't going to get any more discounted and it's a very good skill. And I'll take soft step because that's like max discount. And that's pretty much it. We're good. Take a bunch of stamina skills. My stamina is really low. Don't really need to do this, but I'm really paranoid because I've been losing every race. I really don't know how. Like, I usually have, like, way worse stats than this at this point, and she never loses these races. Alright, nothing really good here. We do need to relax. Hopefully she gets this. Nope, she got a 40, because she's a bitch. We do really need this stamina. We kind of just need to slam stamina every single time. Maybe I really kind of need one more speed, maybe. We'll take the wit here. I need like one more juicer speed. We'll take the wit here again. none of these are very good. I'm actually just gonna eat a rest here for hopefully like one big more juicer. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we don't need any more speed. It'll like nearly cap itself out with the rest of the stuff. We did hit level 5 though, unironically. Imagine she lost. I'm so paranoid now. I'll probably get like 1 level of her ultimate. I was like too late on the fans and getting director thing up. This is what I mean. Like Suzuka does all. She's really weird because you do a lot of like early training that you need to get kind of lucky on to get high stats, and then it's just straight race. Whereas other characters kind of have like 5 turns in between every race. And they do a lot of G1s. She really doesn't do like any G1s until the very end. But you do get a little bit of a gap here. That kind of sucks. I really needed... I really don't need any more speed. So... as like lucky as we got, my stats are actually like really shit, by the way. And the reason for that is because I had to do way more races than I should have had to do. Do I take this? I'm pretty sure I cap out on... No, we don't cap out. I need this, actually. I cap out on speed with this. I'm pretty sure I'll get... I don't need to get any more speed after this. We didn't get lucky and get... I really need stamina up. We'll gamble. All my gambles went through today. I'm happy. Yeah, she'll get 1 level up, which sucks. Oh, that would have been a nice juicer. Actually, it's not that bad. Take a rest. I went up 50. That's good. Yeah, it's really hard to get her. Yeah, I don't need to do this. When I win the finals, I'm pretty sure that'll cap out my speed. So you don't want to over-level your speed. But at this point, like, there's not really too many good options. I should take some guts here to try to even my... Guts is actually kind of important. Like, this guts is too low. You need, like, 350. So I'll actually take that just to balance out my stats more. Which is, like... It's not ideal. It's not, like, the ideal amount of stats. The stamina probably was the better option overall, but... I like to keep my stats rounded. You can lose because of bad guts, even with, like, this crazy high speed. Case in point, like, if you don't believe me what I'm saying, I have, like, a high A rank Suzuka that has 1200 speed, but the rest of her stats are only, like, 450, 470, but then I have a B plus Suzuka who only has, like, 1000 speed, but all the rest of her stats are 700. And that Suzuka wins... If I race her in the dailies, right? So it's a good test, right? I put her into the daily challenges. She wins those every single time, the B+. The A never wins them. I ran her 6 times in a row. She gets 6th place every time. They have the same skills too, by the way. There's no difference in their skills. I'm so tempted to hit these, but it's like, it's so pointless at this point. We're actually like going to be overcapped. This sucks though. I don't know. Do I just... I think we just take the rest, and I hope for like one more big like stamina pump or something, or like another big wit hit. Yeah, it sucks we lost those early races. It really actually hampered what was... This is pretty much like a god tier run, but I fucked up on the races. If I didn't fuck up on the races, we probably would have been like over 600 in like every stat here. Oh, that sucks, man. We didn't get anything good at the end. Yeah, we'll take the stamina. So like, as good as this run was, like, overall, I barely got any friendship training on stamina, and I didn't even get that much on wit. Usually I have like 550 wit. Like, this is really bad. I usually have like 600 of all these. Like, this will be like 400. These will all be like 600, and that'll be maxed out. It is what it is, you know? Still, like, it's a good showcase of, you know, getting through the game. Like, how easy it can be if you know what you're doing. Yeah, we definitely, we over-leveled on speed. I probably didn't need that last speed hit. But I wasn't 100% confident. It would have been really nice to get, like, that last juiced-up stamina. Because then we would have been at least over 500. So ideally, you want all these to be over 600. And then 1200. Or you have like 1200 in one stat and 1200 in another stat, because you can do that. You can do like 1200 wit, 1200 this, and these will be about 350, and that'll get you like an A+ rating, and then it's pretty good. We take all our skills now. Somebody let me know if it's worth taking these. I don't know if it's ever worth taking these. I don't know if they're worth more if I take them. I usually just take shit that's like heavily discounted. Yeah, it looks fun. So this might be an A. It's probably more like a B+. Like, my stats are really, really low right here. We had to waste too many turns on races. Yeah, it's a B+. Almost an A. Like, just short. And as per usual, I get no good sparks. It's pretty standard. I never get good sparks. I always get 3-star turf. Like, I have so many 3-star turfs, I never get anything else. So, overall, pretty shit run. And that's Suzuka training. So if you would like to see more of these, I would love to do this content. It's the content I want, by the way. Like, when I go on YouTube, I'm trying to find, like, the content I want the most. I don't care about, like, guides. I care about, like, just show me you playing the game so I can see the decisions you make. Because these little decisions matter, right? Taking like, energy this turn versus not taking energy can lead to, oh my god, Bakshin, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Taking energy like this one turn could lead to like you getting like a triple or a quadruple speed. So it's kind of sad. Like, we had like really good luck in that run outside of the racing. If the racing went better and I won like the first two that I went for and didn't have to do like the two other races I had to do later, which still didn't even get me enough fans, by the way, because she still lost those races too, which is very unusual to lose those. So bad RNG. It is what it is. Good RNG on training for the most part. That quadruple speed was fucking insane, which is why I love my setup for that, because I can just get crazy high speed very quickly. And then the rest kind of comes down to good RNG. I can get, right now, I can, with this character, probably get 1200 speed and about 700 on every stat except guts. That'll probably be about 350. Like, I'm pretty close to that, so that's a pretty good point, in my opinion. Obviously, I need like slightly better cards to do more than that. And plus, she's actually kind of hard to train, right? Because she doesn't get a lot of time in the late game to make use of high level facilities. She only really gets all her gains in the beginning of the game, and then it's just race over, right? And then she doesn't have a lot of races in between for fans, so like you struggle to get fans up. And then obviously, as you can see, like I'm trying to take these G1 races to get my fans up, so I do get my my procs on my ultimate. But it's kind of difficult because like it's like you lose these races and you're not supposed to. Like, I don't know why she loses them. It's not like there's no aptitude problems. There's no stat problems. Half the time she's the favorite by far, but she still loses them. And I'm going to tell you, it's really weird because it happens all the time. Like, every time I try to do it, like, because I'm really forcing it. If honestly, if I just don't force the racing and I say fuck her ultimate, and I just purely go off of like getting stats, I probably could definitely hit like 700 everything and 1200 speed, like no problem. Or I could definitely do 1200 or something. Like if I just focus on like wit and speed, it's definitely doable with like how I played. But for some reason, I really just like because the ultimate levels really add a lot of points at the end of the game, so I try to get those. And plus, her ultimate is insanely good. It's like a guaranteed win button. If she's in the front at the final spurt and like she uses her ulti, she like almost always wins. It's just unfortunately I can't figure out like a good race schedule. So if you do have like a good race schedule for her that works, that gets you the amount of fans you need, please let me know because I've tried so many different attempts and like all these G1 races, she always loses them, and I don't know why. It's like the weirdest thing. She always loses despite being like overwhelmingly favored. Like it's not a stamina issue. Like you don't need that much stamina for these. Like most of them are mile courses, so she doesn't need the stamina. She just can't get through them. I don't know why. There are a lot of pace. There are a lot of other front runners in those races, so she must be getting stuck. So maybe if you take an early skill, like early lead or leader that like puts her out in the front really early on so she doesn't get stuck. Maybe that'll help fix it. So I'll try that next time. But yeah, that was a full career run, guys. So let me know what you think. If you want more career runs, I would love to do them.